the book that I found the most profound influence on me, it might not be the best book I ever read, was Irving Stone's The Life of Michelangelo, The Agony and the Ecstasy, and the trials and tribulations of this man, and and he's one of my sort of great heroes of history, this sort of giant of a man that was talented in so many, many different ways. He was active in all of the various medium of art. I think the way he overcame things, the great challenges of his life, yet at the same time the legacy that he left. I think he's perhaps the single most inspiring person I can think of from history. But that book, as it was a sort of a pseudo history of his life, was the most inspiring. Well, the best I think was This Too Shall Pass, and because the point is, you tend to get focused on today, and if you're only focused on today and today is bad, then I think you're going to end up making bad decisions. If you have a belief system that leads you optimistically that there's going to be a better tomorrow, I think that can help you take decisions for the long term. When you're in the creative process, it's very hard to sort of speed up the creative process. But if I could speed up the creative process, I would. And so I'd love us to be a lot faster. When I became CEO of Brunswick in a very troubled time, in the end, the old buck stops here. There's nobody else that's going to decide but you, and you have to reduce the decisions you make to the bare essentials. And I think once people overcome real trauma or real hurdles in their life, could be a very, very tough business experience, it changes you. And I said this to our management team here just recently, I've said it several times in recent meetings, that the people in this company will never be the same again, the leaders, because they overcame the worst recession in 85 years. They now know they have the capability to decide and to do and to overcome. They'll never be scared of anything ever again. So in many ways, although we think of these terrible times as really horrible, and of course they are, but they're also an opportunity to stretch management talent, to get people to really step up to the full height of their capabilities. And that's what these kind of times do for you.